Okay, here we have a normal 5-bite 3-part Turk's head, and this is where we would normally start doubling it or tripling it, but instead of doing that, I'm going to show you the enlargement process so I can show you how you make this one bigger. And I believe this will go from a 5-bite 3-part Turk's head to a 6-bite 4-part. Oh, it had to be a 6-bite 5-part Turk's head after I get through with it here. But you'll see that after I get done. Anyway, what we're going to do here is what we call making tracks. You act just like you're going to be doubling it. Instead of when you get to the top right here, you cross over. And this is pretty much the hardest part. I've tried to color this so you can see how it works a little bit easier. And you just follow right alongside the beginning piece that you started off right here. So we're following it up along the side here, we cross over, now we follow it down to right here, where now we go over this one. And just keep doing the same thing that this other one's doing. We go under where it goes under, we go over where it goes over. And in the process we're doing what they call making tracks. Just like a railroad track. There's one there, there's one there. Later on we're going to come back and we're going to cross those tracks. That turns it into the next size up Turk's head after that. So just keep following it. Cross over here. And now we're back to the beginning. I'll show you where this red part comes into play. So now we've got the tracks laid out. Now we're going to cross them. So we're doing the exact opposite of what the beginning strand was doing here. Where this one would go over, we will go under now, and we'll cross these tracks here and split them. So let's go over this. Instead of going under this one, now we go over it. Instead of going over this one, now we go under this one here. And you'll see it take effect. Now instead of going under this one, we go over this one. And then we split this track. And I think you pretty much get the picture from here on out. Okay, now we're back to the beginning. Now we would double it as we normally would for a Turk's head. And let's take some of these pins out here. And we'll count what we got here. you see, if we went ahead and doubled this, or tripled it, it'd be a nice looking Turk's head. And we'll see how many bites we got now. We went from a 5-bite, 3-part Turk's head to now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we have a 9-bite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9-bite, 5-bite, 9-bite, 5-part Turk's head. So, and you could enlarge this even more if you wanted to. You could go from this 9-bite, 5-part Turk's head. It would probably go up to it might jump up to a 12-bite, probably 7-part Turk's head after that. I'm not sure, but it keeps getting larger and larger every time you do it. And pretty soon you would end up, all of these were made with the same method. This one was made with the same method. This one was made with the same method. This one was maybe an 18-bite, 7-part Turk's head, I believe. This one here is made by pretty much the same method also. So, if you can make one Turk's head, you can make any size you want to. You can start off with a 2-bite, 7-part Turk's head. Double that up into a 4-bite, maybe 4-bite, 13-part Turk's head or something like that. But it's once you do it, once you learn how to do this process, you can make any size you want to. And there goes the telephone, so I'll answer that.